What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Inside the Storyline Podcast, where we are going to review last night's Raw. And we are your host. I am Dutch the Creator, and I always got my man right here, Bronx Legend. What's up, my brother?
What it do?
All right, man. We're going to get right into it. We ain't going to hold you. Tommaso Ciampa is a beast. What you think about that match, my brother?
I think that first of all, let's talk about how nobody was expecting to have that match last night.
Whoa. Whoa.
It was scheduled for Fastlane.
Whoa.
Talking about they really threw us for a loop because I just knew it was going to be another Judgment Day, Cody, James.
They was listening to us, bro. They swerved us, bro. And they played it. At the contract signing, they played that.
They played it. And he said, you know what, let's do this shit.
And shout out to Tommaso Ciampa's promo. Woo!
Yeah.
Run chills up my spine a little bit.
Ever since he was 5 years old, that's all we ever wanted.
I don't know why he ain't won the WWE championship, but it's cool. It's cool.
I mean, maybe back when he was growing up, that was like the title. Maybe all his idols held that one. I don't know.
I mean, I think Honky Tonk Man had it around that time.
He had it for a long time.
But, you know.
Thanks, Gunther, for knocking that one down.
Yeah.
but
what you think of
Tommaso, he's a hard hitter. And I told you that over the past couple of months, I've become more and more of a fan of him. From he can talk on the mic, he can cut a good promo, and he can fight his ass off in the ring. And it's just him fighting Gunther was probably the perfect match from him. Besides, what's the Russian guy that Gunther fought over in NXT? Eigen or something like that. But their styles is kind of similar in a way. So they was going slap for slap, and look. He was the only one that Gunther's ever fought that the Ciampa decided, you know what? You keep using these slaps, I'm gonna fuck your hand up.
Can we talk about them slaps though?
Yeah.
Hey, bruh, I know this, scripted and everything. I know everything is, but those were real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are always real.
And I don't think I can take one of those joints.
Man.
I mean, bruh. Tommaso Ciampa, I'm gonna tell you this because I want to get this out. Stone Cold versus Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13, double turn, blood, crimson mask. My man is in the sharpshooter. Bret Hart got it locked in. The iconic jump, baby, and the blood is coming down. It's going through his teeth. He passes the fuck out. That's the vibe I got last night.
Okay.
Tommaso Ciampa has arrived. And that, what did I tell you last week? I just need some depth. I just need some storyline. I just need something. And it seemed like somebody at WWE probably was watching our shit because we the best wrestling podcast of all time. And they like, these dudes got a point. He got to get out there and he got to go in. And I felt the passion. I felt it like he did want that in a con. Look, shout out to Chad Gable. It looked like Ciampa wanted him more than Chad Gable, bro.
Yeah.
And that. Whoo. Go ahead.
Now, speaking on that angle, what do you think happened to where Chad and even Otis, I guess, keeps on this losing streak with them? Like, what's going on? Chad was looking strong at one point.
I said it on the last show. I said somebody seen something that we didn't see, or it may have nothing to do with his in-ring or whatever. He probably getting reprimanded for something he did behind the scenes. Because to just it looked like they pivoted. You see what I'm saying with Bronson Reed and now Ciampa. Like it's sort of like the curtain call. Remember the curtain call?
Mm-hmm.
Your man went down. Like Kevin Nash was rolling out, and Shawn Michaels was just untouchable.
Right.
And Triple H, he just Warrior squashed him at WrestleMania. I think something happened. Because I'm trying to think because that last match was sort of like this Ciampa joint. Like, what happened? What do you think happened?
I'm trying to figure it out because I still think that is because now that they had that match last night, nothing's going on Fastlane. I think they're going to do that 4-way Fastlane. I still think it's time that they're going to do that because we got Friday Night SmackDown and then we got Fastlane this Saturday.
Yeah.
So they got time to make that 4-way. Chad, by the time SmackDown went off, Chad did a little promo and he was like, he was tired of it.
I've seen that.
So I'm like, is he about to snap? I feel like it's coming. And they kind of been leading us on in a different direction, so we wouldn't expect it. But I hope that they do something with him because he is a great athlete and a great wrestler and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't know what could have happened. Maybe he could have rubbed somebody the wrong way backstage.
I think it might be a Vince McMahon Triple H thing.
Yeah.
We see their personalities in the storylines.
Mm-hmm.
Because Triple H and it looked like Triple H won this one with Ciampa.
Oh yeah, it's his boy.
Bro, that match, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting in here. I love when I know because they're not gonna have him lose it. I don't think on Raw, but I love when I know that he's not gonna lose it, but I'm sitting there like, oh my God, like the tropes, all the tropes of a match of the babyface, the comeback was there, and I'm like, he is about to win this Intercontinental Championship that we didn't even know that this match was going to happen.
Yeah. Because when they came out of left field with it, I said, what are they about to do? But I'm like, they're not gonna have him lose it on Raw.
Because I was like, all right, they got they doing the hand thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they doing that? Everything's a why, right? Why are they doing the hand thing? And I'm like, all right, they're killing his hand.
Yeah.
So that's going to be his reason for losing it.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you got to look at all sides of the storyline. Inside Storyline Podcast, baby. Make sure y'all go follow us on Twitter, Instagram. I don't got shit up here right now, but matter of fact, if y'all just want to look at that real quick, write that down. Take a picture right now. Do it. If you're watching on playback, that is all where we're at right now. Now, back to this. The thing is, inside the storyline, we'll look at it like, that's just putting more mystique and more stock in Gunther, that he can just get through any fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the story that they was telling.
Oh, absolutely. And they keep saying that the unbeatable. He's unbeatable. So that's the stick that they're going with, and I like it. I love it.
What's the odds of them pulling a Roman Reigns with Gunther? What's the odds of that? Is it high?
No.
You don't think?
Not with the Intercontinental. When he gets to the heavyweight title, that's when it's probably going to happen. He's going to be. They're going to pull a Roman Reigns with him and it's damn sure going to be believable because look how long he held his damn title.
Do you think he'll go longer than Roman Reigns? Because I think they want that Roman Reigns there. For the next 20, I think they want that there for the next 20 years.
It's a possibility.
Woo,
It's a
brother,
possibility.
you are making some claims, man.
It's a possibility.
Come with that Roman Reigns, bro. Like he is
Yeah,
homegrown.
yeah.
Like they ain't do this. They ain't do this shit for nothing, bro. They ain't about to. They ain't about to have Gunther. We gonna have to go to the comment section, y'all. Watching this on playback. Who side you on? I'm on Roman Reigns. They. I don't think.
Let me ask you this.
Even is. They is not doing this for nothing, bruh.
Let me ask you this.
For Gunther to go beyond Roman. Roman's reign, no pun intended, is going to last for 20 years.
I don't know. I look. So I think
make this make sense to me.
So what I'm saying is, I think Roman is on his way out.
Mm-hmm.
I think his reign ends at WrestleMania. No pun intended.
We're agreeing on that.
And Gunther is going to be the new biggest heel in WWE.
I agree.
And I think his reign is going to last a very long time.
I agree.
And possibly.
Oh no, I don't. I was with you all the way.
Possibly longer than Reigns. Possibly. Because Gunther is that dude, yo. Everywhere he went. It's a once in a
lifetime thing with Reigns. It's sort of like the streak.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to start another streak. They're going to start another WrestleMania streak, but not for a long time, bro.
Shit, I thought they were going to do it with RIP Bray Wyatt, but
damn.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Why you keep bringing that man up? I just seen that thing we came out with the kid, man.
Yeah. He was a special human being in and out the ring. So. Yeah.
But did you notice, which I will be remiss if I'm call me an asshole if you want, but I'm an analytical person. I cannot not see shit. When he came up and said, they asked him how much did he weigh, and he said, what he said, and he said, but that's not good. And, that contributed to his...
I don't know what type of health issues he was battling, but whatever it was, it's been going on for a minute.
I think so.
And I think, didn't they say he caught COVID or something too at the time? So that probably didn't help it either. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like when you catch the COVID, it's a respiratory joint, and when you are out of shape, and or if you're old. Shout out to everybody out there who have recovered from. I caught it 3 times. You see what I'm saying? 3. And the reason I caught it is because I got a big family. Yeah. Everybody going there which way. Everything always, man. Shout out to that man and JoJo. I hope she got some arms around her, man. It's just I see her online. She is just devastated, bro.
Yeah.
She says she thinks about this man every second of the day. I hope she can talk to somebody. I hope she can get some counseling because that grief shit is off the chain. But
the thing.
Let's get out of that before we start fucking crying on the greatest podcast in the world. But anyway, yeah, I think Ciampa really solidified himself to me, and it's crazy that I'm starting to migrate from my old wrestlers to new wrestlers and started to accept them. You know what I mean? And I'm getting excited when I see LA Knight. I'm getting excited now. When I see Ciampa, it's on. And then Gargano, we forgot about my man.
Yo, Gargano came back last night, yo. And that's Ciampa, boy. That's Triple H.
And they cut it off when they was about to do whatever the fuck they about to do.
Look, when I was watching it, I thought it was just the stream that I was watching. I said, what the hell is wrong with the stream? I'm looking forward to they really cut it off.
Now, I don't know what they did, but it looked like they was about to do some ritual shit they always used to do.
About to do some fusion shit.
Yeah, because they was like, and then I was like, oh, shit. Then it went the fuck. I'm like.
So it's about to be some work going on. Do you see championships, tag team championships between them?
That's why they need to fucking separate those champions. Why are they not separating these championships, man? Where does Triple H thinking about, like, bruh, how are you going to get all of the championships changed, even the Intercontinental Jones? And it damn near, look, the U.S. belt look bomb and shit now.
Yeah. I think what it is they're trying to consolidate the matches when it comes to, because it's already damn near a 3-hour show anyway, so they're trying to consolidate the matches. I guess if they had if they had a pay-per-view and they had to do a Raw tag team and then the SmackDown tag team, it'd probably be too much. So they just say, fuck it, we'll just combine all of them and it'll be that one tag team.
Because there's so many tag teams out here, potentially. We got the Street Profits, we got Alpha Academy, we got Dispossible Ciampa, Gargano, we got Viking Raiders, New Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, which we're gonna let's go ahead and pivot to that real quick.
So the show started off with a women's brawl. Like I've never seen the show start off like that, where there's already in a brawl.
Now, I've seen it on the men's side, but I've never seen a women's joint.
Yeah, I've never seen a woman's brawl start off.
It was lackluster to me. It was something missing from it. It had no structure. Because, okay, everybody, I thought the meaning to it was all of these chicks that Shorty, what's her name, Nia Jax was going at, they were just coming back to get her.
Yeah.
And then you have Raquel just start whooping Rhea Ripley's ass. Why?
Because that shit is over. Because she came in our match and fucked both of us up. Nah, it ain't over.
I understand, but that's the bigger threat. The enemy of my enemy is my friend at this point in time.
And she ain't looking at it like that, because Rhea still has what she wants.
Yeah, but we got to get rid of this big bitch. Let's just get, like, in the Royal Rumble, like, we got to get rid of Almost. We got to work the fucking get this big motherfucker out of here.
There's a bully in the school taking everybody lunch money.
Yeah, we can't. She could beat both our ass. She put me out for 2 weeks. She put you out for a fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
And man, Shayna Baszler hard ass can't even.
Yeah, she was trying.
Let's neutralize the threat.
Hell, that could be another.
God damn.
That could be another 4-way coming for Fastlane.
Do you like 4-ways and 3-ways?
That sound dirty.
Not that way. Not that way, baby.
Write that down on my bucket list.
How you want me to answer that, man?
I don't know. Switch over to your other podcast for that one.
And if y'all in here, please make sure that you hit that like button. You have entered the greatest podcast, the greatest wrestling podcast in the world. Like. But
I do. I like them. Especially when you have a situation like the Gunther situation.
Mm-hmm.
In order to make him still look strong, but take the belt off of him, you need something like that to say, damn, I can't monitor everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help if somebody else get pinned during this match, but it wasn't me. So now I get to say, all right, I lost it. I go for my rematch, something,
right.
I get disqualified or some shit like that because I'm angry. And then I go off to bigger things. So in certain instances, it works for the storyline.
It do. But I don't want that to be a lazy out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and on the women's side, I don't think it would be a lazy out. It'd be more so ain't nobody beating Nia Jax on one-on-one. But we still get everybody in a brawl. We still get everybody fighting each other because everybody. And so that's the thing.
It's word around the internet wrestling community, the IWC, that they're getting Jade Cargill ready for to stop Nia Jax? How? I'm gonna ask you from 1 to 10, 10 being that's what they're doing, and 1 being that is far from what they're doing.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
A 5.
I'm right in the middle with it because they could be hyping her for a lot of things. I personally think they was gonna, because I don't see Tegan Knox taking the belt off of Becky Lynch. That's gonna be for fun.
And she is falling right into Natalia fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Natalia, I give it to Natalia. She's cooking, and I see what she cook. I smell what she cooking.
That's the equivalent of taking a ride in a mafia car and then they sitting back of you. No, sitting back. No, sit up front with me.
I know she was gonna do it when she put her hand out. I said, this a long game. She playing the long game.
Right, Hey Tommy, come get in the car with us, man. Let's go for a ride. Nah, sit up front.
Forget about it.
Hey, forget about it, huh?
I don't want to sit in the front. You're sitting in the front. Sit in the front.
Right. No. But I think that I think Jade is going to be set up for that NXT title of answering the challenge from Becky and pulling what Becky pulled on Blair. Not Blair. Bianca Belair. Because that shit was fucked up. Come on now. Like, she ain't had to.
Do you think Becky is going to be stupid enough to do that?
Yeah. Because Becky, she got this cocky, big match Becky.
That's something to think about.
Yeah. So I think Jade is going to answer the challenge. Becky's not going to be ready. It's going to go into a series of possibly rematches or whatnot.
So it's going to be a straight up squash because we got to, because Becky is beloved.
Yeah.
And we don't want Jade to have go away heat. We don't want Jade to. We want heat. We want heel heat, but not. We don't respect that. Like, why would you do that, WWE? A squash, Becky.
But it's not to say we squashing it, then we walking away, and then that's it. We squashing to set up the story because Becky's gonna be like, yo, I wasn't ready, but now I am. And then that's when that epic match that's going to boost Jade where she needs to be is going to take place. Kind of like the joint with her and old girl at No Mercy. Mm-hmm. That Tiffany Stratton. That was an epic match.
I saw the highlights,
man. I still can't.
I think I'm gonna have to go watch that match.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have, and we might have to review that jump because it went in. I swear it went in.
Damn. Yeah. So I think a 5 because I think the NXT title is in her view, and I said that because it's going to give her those portals to go NXT, Raw, SmackDown.
That's true.
And give those challenges out.
Because Cole did mention it on Raw. Her on Raw. I think TKO or Endeavor has a lot to do with the promotion of Jade Cargill this way. That's how they promote when they bring in UFC fighters. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's they bring them through all of that. Like, and she mentioned, and they don't just mention shit for nothing, bruh. She mentioned, I'm the first signing under TKO. She didn't say under WWE. She said under TKO. Right. So that means she's been talking to people at TKO. Mm-hmm. They about to do something with Shorty. And Charlotte Flair, I'm sorry, Shorty. Your reign is done.
Yeah. Look, before today, remember you said Charlotte Flair need to go away for about, 2-3 years? Now with what you call it coming, yeah, I can see that.
Because Jade is, look, we're reviewing Raw, and we're talking about Jade Cargill.
She cannot be in the conversation.
That tells you enough. Jade is a beast. She's impeccable. They are going. Man, I'll shout out to all the people on TikTok. Man, got over 40,000 views, baby. 40 shit, almost 2,000 likes, man, and they just comment.
They going in, they fighting over there.
Let's pivot a little bit. I want to talk about this Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso thing. I have mixed feelings about where they're going with it. Okay, if they're going with it, that they're going to lose and it's going to be some fuckery, I'm cool with it. Mm-hmm. I don't really want Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes to be champions. What's your thoughts on it, bro?
It's a setup.
Okay.
Cody, when he came out last night, he stated that they were going to be on SmackDown. This is the setup because they never said who they were trading. Mm-hmm. This is the setup, how they going to get Jey back over there to kind of converse with the bloodline a little bit because it's bound to happen. Mm-hmm. And then also it's going to be Cody politicking with whoever to get over there. So I think this is a build-up and a setup. They're not winning the tag team titles.
They're not.
Fuckery's going to happen. It's not in the plans. They don't have time for that.
Okay, you put my worries to rest.
This is a big setup to get SmackDown.
Okay, but what does that look like? Can you cook a little bit? Just give me some.
What does that look like? There has to be some type of commotion to run them into the bloodline that night. Mm-hmm. Bloodline has been wrecking havoc backstage on people. Mm-hmm. Want them to try that with Jey and Cody, Right. It's not going to happen.
Right.
So I think that Cody somehow says something. And you know what? For a minute, I thought Cody was going to be Cena's partner. I thought he was going to go over there and come out and save him one night. And it was like, all right. And then that's how they get that started. But LA Knight is still a good pick,
LA Knight is a good pick.
So I really don't know exactly how you implement them in SmackDown. I'm interested to see how that's going to play out. But Jey is easy.
We both can agree that them two why are they going to SmackDown?
I know why Cody's going. Cody's is trying to make that trade. So Cody's going over there, and he might make an announcement.
This how we can do it. Let me. So you're having SmackDown. Cody's there, coming, looking all
hugging people.
I fuck with Cody, man, but he just be so like he's a white meat baby face. 1970s white meat baby face. And that he gets this from his father. But he's doing this thing. So the camera goes in the back. Matter of fact, they're on someone else in the back. And then the camera pans. And Cody's walking out of Pierce's room or something. Mm-hmm. And we're like, oh, what's that? And he's just walking, just planting a little seed. And then, after Fastlane or whatever, that Monday, he comes out. Me and Jay tried, but I think he's great. I think he's going to be great for Monday Night Raw. But while I was at SmackDown, I made some connections. And at the end of the day, I need to finish this story. And then everybody, I will be getting transferred to SmackDown per Pierce, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And that's how we get there. But before he gets the Roman Reigns, I think because it was rumblings, I think he's going to have to go through Amos first.
Why?
It's a filler. It's just you just can't because look, Reigns ain't coming back until I think the 13th now. I heard, but you just can't get, because when Reigns come back, he has to Rhea Ripley the bloodline type shit. He gotta address what's going on with them.
Yeah.
He has to. That has to be it. Now, we need to keep Cody occupied away from, like, he's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm getting this fucking, get this almost your big ass, god damn. What's the next pay-per-view after Fastlane? Well, whatever that pay-per-view
is it Elimination Chamber?
Damn, this early?
Oh, let me see.
No, yeah, we are. They switching shit up, man. Elimination Chamber supposed to been like, matter of fact, they had one this year in the beginning. Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. But they're talking about Elimination Chamber, but I think it's for the one next year.
No, that's I'm ahead of the game. That's February.
Yeah, okay.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Because he's getting he gotta go through another hurdle at that pay-per-view after Fastlane, and then once he's done with that hurdle, he then can start.
Oh shit, it's Survivor Series.
So
November.
October. Oh, wow.
November 25th in Chicago.
So we do. We ain't gonna talk about Punk.
Come on, you left that stove on. Who in that kitchen cooking?
Boy, oh boy. Where Punk been quiet, man?
I bet he has.
Where the fuck has Punk been? Like
he was on a little mixed martial arts thing.
Yeah.
He was like a host.
Okay.
And they said something, and he was like, "Well, yeah, that's fine because I'll be free until I think he said for about a month or two or something." So I'm going to say Royal Rumble, but
that would be great,
because with the statement that you made about Jade, where she was saying that she's the first signed superstar underneath TKO, that means that TKO was the main
run this shit.
So TKO, and him and Punk and Dana is they're cool. So
we'll see. But
hey.
but I think that, well, he's probably not going to do it. I don't know, but he's going to SmackDown.
Yeah,
Cody's going to
absolutely.
SmackDown. But that keep them away from that damn belt, them damn belts.
I think that's also another just a big match in a filler. I don't even know what's going to be. Well, I do know. I guess Shinsuke and Seth is going to be the main event.
I did like this. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go to their segment. I love Shinsuke is doing the best work of his career at WWE.
Yeah.
I mean, the
one,
two. Hey, yeah, I said, all right. I'm. You got me back invested because I was dying. I was dying. I was like, tired of this shit.
And
I like that.
So after last night, and knowing that it's the last man standing match at Fastlane, you still got Seth walking out?
I don't got Seth. I don't got him walking out.
Well, he damn sure ain't walking nowhere, but
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to do something to Shin, because if we know history, and they've been swerving us for a couple of years with this trope, but whoever gets the upper hand on the show before the pay-per-view, they lose. Now, I think they put in our mind about his back, his back, his back, his back, to the point where we think that he's done. I think he's going to do something to Shin out of pure fucking desperation, drop something on him, and Shin is not going to get the fuck up. But Seth is going to get up just enough for that 10 count on Shin, and then collapse. And then we're going to hear the Judgment Day's music. But it's going to be after their match with Cody and Jay. He's going to come out. Damian Priest is going to win that motherfucking belt on Saturday.
So you got to cash in for Fastlane.
Got to cash in for Fastlane.
Okay. I can't deny or be mad at that. But I wouldn't be mad at a Shinsuke win either.
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura story, I think Shin doesn't even need a belt right now. I think his character work is doing him justice.
I think this might be the only time that if he did have a belt that he's going to shine, because I don't see him getting another chance no time soon.
He's just going to have to be Allen Iverson. Never get a championship. Never get a championship, brother. He's great, but he never getting the championship.
We're talking about practice.
Practice.
Not a game.
Maybe if you went to fucking practice, you would have got a championship. I'm just saying.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
You got some Iverson fans in here. They coming for you.
I mean, shit. I'm a fan too. Shit. Boy, you've been to the show about 3 times and you couldn't make it happen. So Shin and Shin, I don't think he's in the plans for any. Like, where do you go with Shin? Like, do you get who?
He's a filler. He's a filler.
Go ahead and get Senor Money in the Bank that motherfucking belt. Because he needed, right, man. Look, the thing is, man, your man is on the come up since Puerto Rico. You see what I'm saying? And he had that briefcase for a minute, man.
Yeah.
Look, go ahead and pull that trigger, man. And we need some fresh meat holding that belt. That did not sound right, but shit.
Meat slapping.
Meat slapping.
Lot of meat
hey, you
slapping.
heard Corey Graves said that. Man, meat slapping.
Hey, yo.
But we need a fresh. I can see it, man. I can see it. And have Street Profits go ahead and beat them for the motherfucking for the belts, man. Shit. Cause they cooking something with Bobby and them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And if Carmelo about to come join that joint, I love to see this. Bobby gets the U.S. belt.
Okay.
Because Bobby and U.S. belt have a relationship.
They do.
Street Profits get the tag team titles. And Carmelo, he doesn't need a belt. He's just probably just gonna be that guy, that rookie who's learning from them. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
What you think about that?
I can see that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I was about to say
they can do the free bird rule where or like New Day, where Carmelo can, be one of the persons who defended that night along with one of them. It could be some shit like that.
Yeah, or they could do that, what's that North American one with Trick? That'd be a good ass match. They boys.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, he ain't got no title right now, so why not?
Well, that segue into Mami and
And I told you, I said when she come back, a lot of chastising gonna be going on.
She said, "You go and win that belt and bring it home, or don't come home."
Don't come home. She said, "I'm your mommy, so what does that make you? My poppy, right? Okay. Mommy got a title, your ass better have one too.
And
don't you
Dom's
come
facial
home
expressions are A1.
Yeah.
He looked like a kid about to get his ass whooped.
Shit, that I looked like he got his ass whooped. I was like, damn, did he take a knee for real?
And I like how they didn't let Priest like get bitched by her. Like, like he was like, hold the fuck up.
Hold on now. Look at my belts and my briefcase.
But he did throw Dom up under the.
Yeah.
Dom don't got his belt.
Right.
I was
right.
like, damn, yeah, okay. But Rhea's doing the best work she ever fucking did. Like, I mean, her voice, boy, that shit do sound demanding and shit.
Yeah.
Judgment Day, get out here. I'm like, oh, me? Shit, okay. And they walked out like your kids. He's like, get in here. I ain't do nothing.
I ain't even do nothing, man.
I ain't do nothing. It was your fault. You did that shit. But I like the storyline. The storyline is pretty smooth. You know what I mean? And I try to look at things from all angles. Dom definitely don't need to get the belt back. I mean, don't lose it, and then but Trick and Carmelo could do their thing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, I see them doing that. He had a little segment on there where he was introducing himself to
I seen that joint.
That little fine ass reporter that be on there.
Ooh, boy. Is that Jackie?
Jackie.
She just came out of nowhere.
That looked like a hand-picked McMahon special.
Oh, boy. Cody Rhodes be close as shit to her. Like, hey, Jackie.
How's it going?
Oh man. What else we got?
So it was the Brawl and then Imperium for Alpha Academy. It came out on top. Kaiser.
That new day, you said, I went on and skipped through it, but I did see the main parts of it.
Xavier. He did his thing in that match. He's strong as hell to be a little dude, because Ivan is like 300 something pounds.
I'm glad they put in some, because I always thought, what can you do with these Vikings? You know what I'm saying? But
they've been doing their damn things in the past couple of months. Yeah, exactly. So you had Bronson Reed and Cedric Alexander. If he ain't been on TV in a minute.
Yeah, he grew his damn hair. I'm like,
yeah. I said, all right.
And you been gone so long, your
right.
dress, and they got hang time. I'm like,
right.
Damn.
We were sitting on the sideline. He said, you know what? I'm going to hit him with a new hairstyle. Okay.
Shit, bro,
but he was fighting for his life.
Yeah, he did the damn thing in the beginning. And Bronson just said, I'm tired of playing with my food.
As soon as he laid on him, that was a wrap.
Tired of playing with my food. Let me go ahead and, oh my God, and they landed on him. You see the white lady in the crowd? She was like, oh my God.
Yo,
damn.
That 1 foot off the top.
It just be, his weight just be, I would hate to be up under there when you fall. Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
Chelsea Green and Shorty.
Tegan Knox.
And like I said, Tegan Knox, man, she falling for, she is green as shit. I mean, Natty looked like she's setting some shit up.
Yeah, you got a whole thing of snakes.
I just wanted to say, I really respect you now, and I think you're gonna win. Like, come on, shawty, you know it's about to happen. And I think what's gonna happen is right before her match with Becky, she's gonna lay her out in the back and be like, look.
If that, she might go and interfere in the match and lay her ass out in the match. She might lay both of them out, and this is gonna be a disqualification. That's gonna be that.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, McIntyre and Miz.
Oh yeah. We forgot about Big Mac.
McIntyre is.
So they're just using Miz as the voice of "We hear you guys."
Mm-hmm.
Because he basically they're addressing him going heel, which everybody thinks he's going heel. Oh, so he even addresses it.
Mm-hmm.
Where they going with this, man?
It's a slow heel. It's coming along, but it's probably going to take some other stuff to happen. But right now he's in the middle. He's still giving the crowd daps. Yeah. You know,
I love my fans. I love my fans. That's all I care about is my fans.
Right.
He gonna say fuck them fans. When he say fuck them fans, that's what it's gonna be.
Exactly.
You know what? You've been holding me back. Fuck you guys.
It's coming. It's coming. A full hill. I give it until probably Survivor Series.
Survivor Series. Is he gonna be a part of a team, and then after the loss of his team, he's just gonna say fuck this shit?
Yeah.
I see him going. I see him going that route. Mm-hmm.
And he even addressed. He was like, "Well, you want me to go and beat up Seth Rollins, and it's called a bad buck. I'm not going to do it."
He probably just told us the whole plan.
Right, exactly.
A bad buck.
So
your man kept calling his kilt a skirt.
Yeah,
he's like, hold up, don't take your skirt off.
You're in the skirt.
Hey, shout out to Miz, man.
He
is a utility like bruh, just we need you. What you need me to do? Go call this shit a skirt. All right, cool.
Right.
Shut up, Miz.
Miz is awesome.
He's fucking awesome, man. He's been doing this shit for over 20 years, man, and shit, ain't miss a step.
Nope.
Give it to him. But I think they're going to do something big with McIntyre. I think they're going. I think it just need to simmer. They need to justify why he's going to turn heel. So it just needs to manifest to the point where it's gonna be on somebody that we love. Might be Cody.
Yeah, maybe.
Like we're in the Cody verse.
He don't like Cody. He mentioned Cody in his statement. He don't like Cody.
He keep going at Cody like he's jealous of Cody.
Yeah.
Because, or not jealousy, but just looking at it like, you know, I held it down during the pandemic, and right out of the pandemic, this man just comes in and steal all of the glory.
Glory, right? It's like I helped build this shit up, and then y'all just fuck me.
He got a lot of good claims to and reasons to go heel. So, but I needed, like I said, I need that heel. I want some straight up rampage, and I think that build, all of that shit, is just gonna. Fuck, he's not gonna give a fuck about anybody.
Nope. And I think that when he does become champion, he's probably gonna be a really good heel champion. And by then, we probably will have a babyface Damian Priest, and that's gonna be his biggest rival.
I can see that.
I can see that being a hard hitting, slobber knocker, just meat slapping match.
Meat slapping match.
So, question real quick.
What's up?
Do we get a Gunther versus Reigns before Reigns is done? No? Damn.
Reigns ain't going against Gunther. That will be Cody's first opponent. And I think they're going to have a program together. I see, because once they give Cody that belt, you got to position him to be. Nah, it's not gonna be Cody. It's not gonna be Gunther. Gunther is going for the heavyweight championship. That's whoever got that heavyweight championship. That's where Gunther's going. I think Cody's first. Because who's all on SmackDown? We got. Damn. Who's the heels on SmackDown?
Bloodline.
It could be Solo. It could be Solo avenging the tribal chief. Because Roman's road, he's gone.
Yeah.
After WrestleMania, he's gone for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Solo is going to be positioned to go against, because he won his win back. I think Cody already beat Solo in a match on Raw a couple of months ago, and they had a good match. So, but do Solo win the belt from Cody?
No.
How many matches do they have?
2.
Yeah. Cody wins both.
Yeah.
One is a DQ, and then the next one is a rematch, and then Cody wins.
Yeah. Solo sees that it could be happening again from the first time about him winning, about Cody winning, and he does something to get disqualified, beats the hell out of him with a chair or something like that. And then the next one, maybe it's Falls Count Anywhere or something like that, and Cody comes out on top.
What kind of champion are we going to have with Cody Rhodes?
Cody's definitely going to be a fighting champion.
He's going to be a fighting champion. Is he going to be a prestiged champion? Is he going to be a champion that is... He has to be something greater, not greater than Roman Reigns, but because he's the... Is it safe to say him and Roman Reigns are the face of the WWE? On a good day, it's Roman Reigns. On a good day, they probably share the shit. So, I think his reign, Cody's reign, need to be smooth with new people, with new opponents. They need to bring people up. Carmelo, I can see Carmelo and him going in. I can see that. I want to see him and Bobby.
You know what?
Ooh, that may be his first opponent right there.
That's a good match too, but that's not going to be his big one. That's not going to be his rival. I just thought about it, and I'm still trying to figure out why they haven't called him up. Mm-hmm. It's going to be Braun Breaker. Book it, Dano.
Second generation, going hard. Ooh,
Steiner, Rhodes.
Ooh. Woo. Woo. I mean, woo.
Heavy.
You, man.
Heavy. That's going to be a hard hitting.
This is for TikTok. Right
Yeah. Hard hitting, weak slapping.
Wow.
What Booker T say? He said,
I can definitely see that though. Wow.
He said, no bread, no water, just meat. That's what Booker T said. That's what that match is right there.
I can see that, and hey y'all, go in the comment section. Let us know what you think about that. And with that said, we are going to end this episode of Inside Storyline Podcast. Raw review. And I hope you guys had fun. And if you're watching on the playback and you lasted this long, send us something in the DM or something, and we're going to send you something for being here for 55 minutes. Woo! That is a beast. We're going to end this right now, and I want my man Bronx Legend to take us home.
Oh, you usually have the things up there so I can read them off. But
I can do that. I can do that. Go ahead and do it.
All right, here we go. So as you can see, follow us on Twitter at Storyline Inside, on Instagram on Inside Storyline Podcast, and on TikTok Inside the Storyline. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and share, and tell a friend to tell a friend. But most importantly, don't forget to ring that motherfucking bell.
And stay inside the storyline, because that's exactly what we're going to do. We will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Y'all be safe.